Hello angels, my name is Samantha Satan, and in this week's series of videos, I want to do a review series where I review Younique's Moodstruck Addiction Palettes. I'm going to start with Addiction Palette 1 today. Here's what it looks like. I'm going to read off some of the colors it has. We have Elated, which is a nice base color, Sincere, which is a shimmer, Brassy, which is a gold shimmery color. And we have Chipper, which is a nice warm brown. And we have Swanky, which is a nice like bronzy, coppery kind of color. And then we have Forthright and Zealous, which are deeper browns that I think are just gorgeous. So I'm going to talk a little bit about this palette, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an eye tutorial. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on some of this primer. Now there's a bunch of people who use Younique's eyeshadow palettes that are just like, nah, it's fine, I'll do without the primer, or I'll get it later. And every single time when they use the primer, it's always just like, oh wow, I didn't know it could be like this pigmented. It's so true to the color. Like, I thought I liked the palettes before. Now I'm like, wow, that's the power of primer. Especially this primer, because it's like, it's got this awesome like tacky feeling to it that really grabs onto the powder. So the first color I'm gonna go into is Elated here, just to have a nice little base. And I'm just gonna pack it all up in here, underneath the brow and everything. Now I'm gonna go ahead in like a little bit above the crease area, and I'm gonna use the color Chippa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this same brush, it's a nice fluffy brush. What I'm going to do is look directly into this mirror here. I'm not looking up, not looking down, directly into the mirror, put it right in the crease and then a little bit above, and just stipple the product on. And just look how pigmented that is. That's incredible. So I'm someone who blends out more than I need to sometimes. And partially it's because of this blending brush right here. This is perhaps one of the best blending brushes I've ever used. I don't have a whole lot of Younique brushes. I think I only have 2. However, they're my favorite brushes that I've ever owned. Just look how it blends it out so seamless. It's so good. It's so good. All right. That is gorgeous. So I'm gonna take this other brush that I have from Younique, this nice like angled side, and I'm gonna go into the color Forthright. Oh no, right there. And I'm going to concentrate this on the outer V area and into the crease. I know how dark that color is, so I took such a tiny little bit amount, but I need more. See, now I put too much. Nah, it's fine. This color is just so pigmented. They all are. No worries, it'll blend nicely anyway. I do like how all their matte colors never has fallout. It's like an added bonus. I'm gonna go back in with this brush and do an initial blending. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back in with that nice fluffy brush. Go in back with Chipper, just the tiniest little bit amount, and then hover over this area here to reinforce the transition and to blend it all together. All right, now we want some shimmery, shiny, pretty color. So I'm gonna go in with this color Brassy, and I'm actually gonna use this sponge brush here. Check out how pretty this is. Oh. Gonna pop it on the lid like so. And I'm gonna blend out the outer V with whatever is left over on this brush here. I actually bring this color all the way down to highlight, not highlight, but to contour the nose just a little bit. So next I'm gonna take a black eye pencil and just get all up in the water lines. Be right back. Now, I'm not gonna do a full like wing liner, and I don't think I'm gonna do that today because this is pretty already. I'm just gonna put on mascara instead. And I'm gonna use the Epic mascara because it's gorgeous. Now what I do is I dip my mascara in once, do bottom, bottom, top, top, and sometimes I call it a day because that's all you need. But if I want like vavoom lashes, I will dip it in one more time and do just the top lids, top lashes. Bam! Now, I'm personally a fan of contour, but I still want to use Younique, and I still want to use this palette here. So I'm going to dip into Chipper for my contour. I'm going to show you how like cute and light this contour is. I also want you to notice like I use this for my lids and contour very often, and I have so much product left in this pot. It's ridiculous. And bam! This little subtle contour. Easy peasy. That quick. Crazy. Amazing. Get this. Now for a day at the office, this is absolutely enough contour for me. But if you want to take it just that much further, I take the fluffy brush. I dropped it. I get into this Forthright color, which just use a teensy tiny little bit amount because it goes very far. I sculpt the bottom of the cheek, just like this cut. Little contour, beautiful eyes. It's a very sweet and subtle and natural look here. However, it's like, it's great for the office. It's great for going out and having a good time, especially if you add a wing to it. I also think like, this is almost wedding makeup right here. And it was done so easily. Come on. The last thing I'm gonna do is just add a lip. All right. Now I want my lips to match this color story, but I also want it to be luscious. So I'm gonna use this product here, which is a lip plumper from Younique. I don't know if we still sell these anymore, but we do sell these Splash liquid lipsticks, and the color I'm using today is Spry. Smells so good. Like a little bit of a tingle, a little tingle. This step for just a second. And then I'm gonna go into Spry. So give yourself a nice little close up here to these lips, these eyes. Now this lip is a metallic, so if you're in the sunlight, it just like shines everywhere. However, it's raining outside today. Ain't no sunshine. I love how dewy and like shiny my face looks. No highlight either. It's just the Younique foundation. Well, angels, I hope you enjoyed this little review and tutorial. I will have one every day of the week. Actually, at least 4 days of the week because I only have 4 of their 5 palettes. So, the next video, I'm gonna use Addiction Palette 3, and it's going to be amazing. You're gonna want to come back tomorrow and watch that video, or just if I do it, click the video somewhere. Yeah. But for now, my name is Samantha Satan. I hope you have a wonderful, splendiferous day. Bye-bye, angels.